And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back. One started after this. So just about set. Starting on the mound in this one, Taijuan Walker. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
All right, ready to get underway, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. When he got traded to the Diamondbacks, that was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99. When he moved to Toronto, Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets, but Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Line drive, calls it in, and there's one away. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. The 1-1. And there's a ball. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. End of a half inning of play. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back here in Philadelphia. And starting this one, Kyle Gibson. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one. Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
And that's too high. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Bryson Stott.
Yeah, Boogie's hitting better than 300. Just doing a great job of putting the bat on the baseball. You know he's seeing it well. You know he's trusting his hands. Just seems to be like he's in a groove all the time. And I know that's a great feeling. I had it at stretches in my career, but a big lift for his teammates to have a guy like this in the lineup.
Look out! And it hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
And now Edmundo Sosa.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw, save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Got him! And now 2 gone. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. We played 1 here in Philadelphia, and there is no score at Citizens Bank Park. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
O'Hearn.
The 2-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Racing makes the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Righty delivers. That one missing inside.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that 2-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
Here's Adam Frazier. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos moves on it, grabs it on the run. And that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. This is Bryson Stott. His split numbers between June and July there.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
JT Realmuto steps in. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Second inning here, no score. In the air, right field. Santander in pursuit. Snags it for the second out.
Batting 7th, the third baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Boom.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Got it by him for the K. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Austin Hayes.
The left fielder.
It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. To the right side. Sosa steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. The 2-1. There's a strike. Top of the third, no score. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Hard hit right side. Throws to first, and the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third. And now Brandon Marsh. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
On to O'Hearn. Awesome play there.
The center fielder,
Johan Rojas will hit next.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Now batting, the
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
1-2 here. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Trey Turner now. The pitch. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Henderson with a relay home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gunnar Henderson. Ball to strike. Good eye right there. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch downstairs, and now 3-2. Adley Rutschman in the on-deck circle. And a payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. Boom. Throws on to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 so far.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one the other way, and that is that. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 4th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Here's a 1-1.
4, that's inside.
This one popped up. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's hitting well here at Citizens Bank Park, which is more of a hitter's park. And a pitch.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Hammered on the line, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Went down on strikes his first time through. Castellanos leads off first with one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Flied out his first time. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Base hit right field. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
First and second, 2 outs. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And the right-hander deals. Diving, and he can't make the play. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time. 2 outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the air out towards right center. Santander makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch.
That's Bolton. 2-2 now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting. Second
And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
The Orioles hitless so far in the game. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Austin Hayes waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. Grounded out his first time. The wind of the pitch. Down the left field line. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Now a move being made at second base. On to pinch run, Jorge Mateo.
Number 3.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Trying to deliver as the hero.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.